Now shift back to our panelists who are, of course, patiently waiting for us to start this massive, of course, debate as far as Karnataka is concerned, because a lot for the BJP to lose and also a lot for the India Alliance, especially the Congress, to gain from the state of Karnataka, which, of course, is seen as the gateway between the north and the south, especially for the Saffron Party. Before I start on the political aspects of it, Maya Sharma, I'll first come to you. Help us understand what's been different this election, because every time we see BJP, of course, pitching its ideas, its ideology in Karnataka, and to an extent, it even seems to be working, especially in 2014 and 2019. But this time around, an overwhelming view is that there seems to be an undercurrent of dissent within the BJP as well, and even as far as the voters are concerned.
Yes, well, of course, as mentioned, the fact that the BJP did so brilliantly well in the 2019 election, winning 25 out of the 28 seats in the state, that is something that would be hard, if not impossible, to replicate. So the BJP is, in all probability, looking at lowering that number. They're unlikely to win that 25 seats again. Now, knowing this may have had an impact on the vigor, perhaps, of the campaigning, of the confidence levels of the leaders and of the candidates themselves. They know they cannot do as well as they did last time. Of course, we'll know that for sure on June the 4th. That has been one major difference. Also, there is that element of the fact that the Congress is in power in the state right now. The Congress guarantees were received fairly well, and most of them are being implemented. So the fact that you have the Congress in power in the state will have that certain amount of difference. Karnataka, of course, unusual in that it often votes differently in the Lok Sabha and Assembly election. But the fact that the Congress is in power here may have helped kind of channel voters into thinking that maybe the Congress is around, maybe they're doing stuff. So also, the Congress has used the opportunity to attack the BJP MPs themselves by saying that they haven't spoken in favor of the state, whether it's come to Kaveri water, whether it's come to tax devolution. They're pointing out that despite the number of BJP MPs, they didn't do much for the state, is the Congress's point of view. And of course, the Prajwal Revanna, the horrific allegations there, we don't really know whether that would have had an impact on the voters or not, but that is a massive factor to be considered in this election as well.
Absolutely. We'll, of course, discuss on the Prajwal Revanna issue as well, but let me go across to Vijay Prasad from the BJP. Mr. Vijay Prasad, now let's be honest here. The BJP, of course, is going to say that you're going to sweep the entire state, you're going to win every single seat, but the fact of the matter is that there's been a lot of squabbling as far as the BJP leadership is concerned. A lot of leaders, like even my colleague Deepak pointed out, didn't really move out of their own constituency. Everyone is just holding fort, not really working collectively as a unit. At least that's what it looks like. And also there seems to be a lot of dissent within the party. Do you really feel that the BJP still stands a chance? Let's not even talk about repeating what 2019 gave the BJP. Is there any chance for the BJP to again get a majority as far as the seats are concerned in the Lok Sabha this time?
Ashish, thank you very much for the show here. See, as far as the BJP is concerned, we are always confident, and even in the phase 2 election, we are going to repeat what the performance in 2019 was. And we will win all the 14 out of the 14 local Sabha seats that went to poll today. See, if you look into the percentage of votes that has been today, okay, it is between development agenda versus the redistribution. Okay, polarization. Okay, manifesto.
Okay,
BJP's clear-cut manifesto, what we are going to do in the next 5 years versus the hidden agenda of the Congress. When I talk about the hidden agenda of the Congress, I talk about their recently what they pulled about the OBC quota, SC quota, and redistributing it to Muslim one. It's a clear-cut polarization. Okay, these are the things which people are dead against it, and our agenda. Okay, be it in the first phase throughout of this election, the 2024 election is purely about development agenda till 2047 versus India alliance.
Mr. Vijay Prasad, the Prime Minister over the past few days has already talking about wealth distribution, reservation for Muslims. So clearly that's not the only agenda of the BJP right now as far as 2024 elections are concerned.
See, as far as the BJP is concerned, Ashish, see, we are very clear and we have gone to the polls and gone to the people with the last 10 years of development agenda. what we have done. People are very much receiving us, and we don't have to bow our head and then go
Right,
and ask
Mr.
for
Vijay
the vote.
Prasad,
And today,
the question was about whether BJP is working as a united force. Mr. Vijay Prasad, of course,
of
I'll come back to
course,
you on that.